we're doing it. This is the only other official mission from the devs of the game. Everything else is fan made, which is fine.
A few weeks ago, I started hearing talk about a church called St. Roderick's.
Yeah, I read about that.
It's a small church east of Mill Street, built back when that part of the city was flourishing. Now the area is one of the city's many slums, and the church ministers to the poor and destitute who live there. It's not the kind of place I'd normally
that guy again.
pay a visit to.
He moved to the
People
church.
have been claiming that the church has recently acquired some kind of holy relic, supposedly a shard of the master builder's true hammer.
Ooh.
There's nothing like a shard of the true hammer to part a righteous fool from his money. Every market has at least one for sale. But according to what
They buy them all, then they'll have a hammer.
Was placed next to the church's statue of Saint Lucia,
and then they'll hammer in the morning.
Started weeping blood. Word spread, and the faithful have been flocking to the church to see it. Apparently, the Archbishop himself plans to.
It's not Stephen Russell. It sounds like someone doing their best. Stephen Russell, though, it's true.
In the meantime,
someone's definitely trying to be Garrett.
Proclaiming to one and all that the
He's not bad. I'm not, it ain't a complaint.
No surprise, the little church is suddenly overflowing with tithes and donations. The messenger I met in Royston Court 2 nights ago works for someone who was very interested in this situation. He has offered me a fair sum of money to steal this relic. Not only that, but he wants me to vandalize the weeping statue before the Archbishop's visit. The messenger wouldn't reveal who was paying for the job. My bet is some rival priest jealous of the newfound wealth that St. Roderick's is earning. I'm supposed to make it look like a common burglary, which means I can help myself to the tithe box and any other loot I can find lying around. This would be an easy job, except that some cathedral guards are already patrolling the grounds in preparation for the Archbishop's
He's putting a little bit too much
and the
British into it.
On thieves. The
Gary never really sounded British.
To be guarded, so I may have to look for a less obvious way in. And smashing the statue without drawing attention to myself. That's going
I wonder
to be
if this man is
itself.
British, whoever's doing the voice.
I don't get the other half of the money until the job is done, so I'll have to come.
He was
up
like
with
trying
something.
a Garrett's accent. All right, we're on expert again. Find the ornate box it is kept in and take it with you, the relic. Find a way to damage the statue of St. Lucia so it looks like an accident. Divert suspicion from your client. Steal at least 1,750 loot to make the job look like an ordinary theft. You're a master thief, not an assassin. Don't kill. When you've completed other objectives, get back to where you started. Leave the area. Okay. I got 50. I got 50 gold. I got all my normal crap. Another water arrow. Two of those. I'm probably gonna find stuff. I don't know what else to take. I'll take a breath potion. Why are they giving me a breath potion? Don't really care about broadhead arrows. If they had a rope arrow, I'd take a rope arrow. There's a map. It's 20. Do I want the map of St. Roderick's? They said it was a small church, but I'm thinking the map could be like... If I look at the map, I could like find a secret passage or something, you know? I think I might have to get the map. I don't want to spend that much money on just the map, but... Alright, that's what I'll do. Start mission. I bet the map has something good on it. Alright, obviously we're not going to the main gate. Graves. This room. See, I'm already seeing some things that aren't labeled, which makes me wonder. This. Rat fanciers and curious spectators contending for the sovereign title of Crown Prince of Ratters. The collie Horatio, seconded by Tom Watson, and the current champion Red the Ferret, seconded by his owner Wilkie Robinson. Match to be held at the Baron Belcher. Lay your wagers one and all. Are they fighting ferrets? Fighting ferrets around the world? Question, do I need to use a water arrow on that? Sorry, Benny, you gotta get knocked out. I missed. There we go. Let's move this guy to a different place just in case someone's gonna like walk through here. Do I have anything? Just a knife. Nothing else. Alright. What are we gonna call Discount Benny? I'm sure some the people who play this game already have another name for him, but I can't do anything with this. I'm sure I can put it away or put it out, but I don't want to waste a water arrow on this, especially when there's nobody here. Is that a message from John? Sophie, I need your help. That bastard Gary, freaking Gary, is putting me out of business. I can't get not 2 pence a rat these days, cause it's Gar. It's not Gary, it's Gar. I'm gonna call him Gary anyway. Keeps selling ones twice as big. He's getting them from the old sewers. Heard him bragging about it at the Laboring Gull. But those sewers ain't worked since before the old days. They've been collapsed for years, so how does he get in? I know he sees you upstairs each Saturday after work. Talk him up and find out where he gets into those damn sewers. He likes to dress off, but can't afford it. Maybe strip down for him for free. He'll talk. I'll make it worth your while. I can't see you this week because the wife watches me like a damned hawk. Leave a letter for me under the flat rock near the stairs at the Fleece. Interesting. Some kind of sewer entrance. I don't have to go into the goddamn sewers, do I? Oh, here's the... Oh, those poor rats. Poor rats, they're making these rats fight. I have my, It's a little bit dark in here, and I don't need to be stealthy right this moment. I need to be stealthy now. Now I need to be stealthy. Hey, rats. Don't worry, I'm not gonna catch you and make you fight. Or I end up, getting stuck somewhere. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Message to Pierre's wife, or to Perry? My faithful and patient wife, fortune smiled on us today. While I walked to work, I passed a wagon that had struck a dog in the street and thrown a wheel. There were a number of swordsmen with the cart, and I saw on it the emblem of the Fletcher's Guild. The dog shrieked like a child left too close to the hearth, and in the commotion I noticed a few arrows had fallen from the wagon. Not regular hunting arrows, mind, but the special ones the brigades used for putting out fires. I could work for a month and afford not a one. They're not that expensive. They're only like 5 gold, my man. I don't know what stirred my blood, but in an instant I leapt forward and grabbed the nearest arrows. A guard spotted me, however I was forced to run for my life. I dropped 1 or 2 arrows in my flight, and I think he stopped to retrieve them rather than chase me further, for when I had turned 1 or 2 corners, I saw that I was safe. I still had a few arrows left. Think of the coin they could fetch and what we could buy. We will need to hide them for a short while, for the swordsman may know my face and might warn merchants about someone with only a few arrows to sell. But in a week or so, it should be safe to take them to a pawn shop. It is said that the water inside the arrows never goes dry. I will hide them somewhere secret, not in the house, lest some visitor will see them and expose us as thieves. I'm still spry enough to find a safe place for them above the streets. Your royal husband, Perry. Oops. Again, I keep on pressing the wrong button. Interesting. Grab some, free muns. Gary's a dirty man. Above the streets, he says. Above the streets. That was loud. Could be like up here somewhere. I mean, you know, free water arrows would be nice. Hello? Jesus. Get the shit out of me. And I can't get up there. Get up here, though. Someone shut that baby up! No. I don't think that I can go that way. I wonder if they want me to go this way. I'll try it. Oh. Don't know that this is worth it! For... See, I wonder if it's like over here. I wonder if it's like around here. I have to go like that way. Don't know if this is worth it for two or 3 arrows. But you know what? What else are we gonna do? Jesus. Okay. Ah. Dogs are just barking up a storm over there. There we go. Aha! Well, maybe it's over here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Hell yeah. Save that shit. Alright, how do we get down? Just the same way? Save again. Oh, now we're down. Who's leaving their boots out here? Hey man, what's going on? Alright, maybe go in here. let them take me to Bellhaven. Folk like us don't come back from there. I don't care how sick I get. I ain't going to go. Don't let them take me! Chair! I don't like that you're moving. It's over here. Let's put this here. Let's move this over here. Get out that way. Yes? Yes?
Arms for the poor, my lord.
I don't know if this is the best area to ask for that. Can I get up here? I don't think there's anything worth it up here. Interesting little, like, side area here. Alright, well, bud, you can, don't worry, I'll close the door when I go. They won't find you, bud. No one get in. What's up here? A lot of places to look around here. I'm liking it. I'm liking the, you know, a little bit more open nature of this place. Probably stuff under that, isn't there? Ooh. Ooh. Get out the way. There we go. Me? Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. I mean, none of this is... Is this guy dead? Oh, my man, I'm sorry. I'm liking that there's a lot of places to go. What I'm not liking as much... This is dead. Is that there's nothing here. There's not actually anything here. So far. Oh. There we go. There we go. There has to be like a, quick, button option for the lantern, right? Excuse me. There we go. Now here... I must find the correct key. I can't use my, No. Someone has the key. What did that thing say about the flat rock? Hold on a minute. It was a letter from John. Near the stairs at the Fleece. I didn't pass that already, did I? Because that wasn't the Fleece. Let me see what the name of this is called. This is the Bear and the Belcher. So no, this isn't the Fleece. Alright, so I think that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this flat rock at a place called the Fleece, whatever that is. I'm sure we'll find it. This looks like a place I could go to. Oh, come on. Do it. You can do it. No, hold on. Oh. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. No, there's nothing in there. No, there's nothing in there. All right. Well, I mean, I tried. Some in here. Nah, I can't, like, climb up that. It's not letting me. Alright, back down I go. I'm glad that there's no, time limit. Ooh. 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 The fleece. No. There we go. Acquired sewer clue. You were right. Gar found a hole in the floor in the old Wellesley place that collapsed a few years back. You can climb down and you wind up in the old sewers. He hunted rats down there, but now grumbles he's practically cleaned them all out. Yeah, he has? He's put a trap door over it with a padlock to keep people out, but he keeps the key on himself. I got him to come back tomorrow for another drink. I'll get him upstairs again and sneak the key out when he's busy. I'll drop it in a pot and set it out on my window ledge above the Baron Belcher. It's high, so they have to knock it off somehow. Okay. Got it. Got it. Before we go back, is there anything else to do here? No. God, there's just like all sorts of creepy sounds going on right now. Alright. It's on a pot that's high up here. There it is. That's probably it right there. If you can't see it, it's right there. I think that's it. I need something to throw at it. Hell yeah. Save this. Gotta save it. You gotta save it. You gotta save. Early and often. Having said that, before I go down here, I do kind of want to see what's like further ahead. I'm assuming that this just leads to the front entrance of the church, which is, you know, obviously where we don't want to go, but I do want to explore. Again, I'm not sure why the game sometimes will go like stuttery. Is there anything there? One second. Settings. Inventory. L. That's a lot better. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of exploring around, seeing where I can go. There's not really anywhere to go up here, though, and I don't see anything to to grab. Do this. I can be super agile. And then fall all the way down. And then fall all the way down. You know what? That's, you know what? That's just gonna be a thing. I'm just gonna have to deal with this health loss. I'm not gonna reload. I will try to find some food to eat, though. Because eating food is a thing that you can do. I don't want to get stuck there. If I get stuck, I'm gonna have to reload. Roderick's church is that way. I'm not seeing anything over here, so I'm gonna guess that it's not worth it to try to get over there.
"'Tis not for me to question Brother Reynold, but it doth seem that there is not but rats and beggars to guard against."
Okay. So this is the front. Alright. Well, I know where to go. I know where to go now. Question. Alright, it is marked. I was wondering if north was marked or not on the map. And it is. It is marked. Get out of here. Oops. Ugh. That was loud. It's fine though. Who's lighting this? Who's lighting the torches down here? Oops. Right, that's probably where I want to go, isn't it? But we'll look over here as well. Or maybe this is it. Wait, where does this go? I bet this is the way they want me to go. Or, you know, the way to the church. May not. Hold on a minute. I want to do this. I want to be crouched. No, I can't get in there. All right, it's fine. It's pretty small. It looks pretty small. I don't know why there's a ladder here, but I'm going to assume that they want me to go down this way. So let's save the game. And in we go. See anything else down here? All right. Quietly, quietly. Ooh. Okay, we'll save this. Oh, it counts as ladder. Okay, that's good. Thank goodness for that. Yes. You rang. I don't want to turn my lantern on because I don't know who's like around here. I'm also being very quiet, or at least I'm trying to be. Oh, there. Nice. Broadhead arrow. This is the collapsed entrance. I see. I see. Save this. Turn it on a little bit. It's fine. Anything good down here? No. No. Let's turn this off. Got it. Ugh. I think if I had fallen down there, it would have just brought me back to the same sewer that I was in. What is going on down here? I don't like these. I don't like these big dead animal bones. And these broken crates. Not crates, grates. Grates with a G. I don't like this noise, too. Whatever the hell this noise is. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this is what's going on here. That would be a giant spoiler. Over here first, so that might be where I need to go. But that right there is a giant spoiler. Alright, I think I need to go through the giant spoiler. Fall down, please. But I have some arrows now, which I could potentially use. Nice. One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. Hello! Can I, like, take my arrow back? Tried to move him. I just made him more creepy. Well, I fixed their spider problem. But so far, well, I don't know where to go. Not here, not here. This is just like a side thing. This is just more money, which, you know, to be fair, I do need. I do need more money. I have to find quite a bit of it before I leave. Jesus Christ. Luckily, these spiders can't climb. Oh, there goes my arrows. Maybe this is the way to go. It scared the shit out of me. It scared the actual shit out of me. Suddenly, there were 2 spiders there. I did see the door. I'm just looking around because, you know, there's stuff. You know that there's going to be more stuff. You know there is. I see, that's where that door leads. We'll go in there in a minute. Go in there right now. Note. Brother Samuel, I did send several acolytes into the streets yestermorn to post more bulletins advertising the miracle of Saint Lucia. Brother Brevius did come back with the smell of alcohol about him. He doth claim that a drunken man did vomit upon him, but I am certain that he partook himself, and did thus break his vows. I have ordered him to clean the walls beneath the privy, to prepare for the Archbishop's visit. Twill do him good to smell of honest work for a change. Brother Abatius must be reminded, it's probably like Abatius. Brother Abatius must be reminded to tell the other acolytes to use the other privies in the meantime, and to remember to remove and clean the latter when Brother Brevius doth finish. Okay. Sure. I thought this was a lever. It's just a some kind of hanging thing. Is there someone here? Alright, this is the door out. Ooh. I see. No, I'm not seeing a goddamn thing out here. Alright, time to go through this other door then. Just run a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I don't want to make too much noise. Jesus, how many goddamn doors are there in here?
This isn't the back door I had in mind.
He really does. He really does sound like he's Garrett. All right. Well, we're in the church now. This is I need to be careful here because this is like tile floor. This is the.
I will have to be a bit more strict in my orders. Such laziness in the new acolyte.
I don't think he saw me. I don't know where he's going though. I think I want to Can I There we go. Can't do the same with these, which is unfortunate. Can't just snuff them out. Jesus Christ.
Is that something? Tenant?
No! He was just wanting to go to bed anyway, so you know what? There you go, bud. Now you're in bed. Do you have something that I can steal? He does. He has a key. I can get. Can I? Hold on. Come on. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. I can get it. Got. Well, I mean, it's fine. Nobody's, you know, nobody's the wiser, or we're still okay. We're still good. It's still good. It's still good. Another key to the priest's room. Father Bernard? Let me, that. And also a note from Brother Simon. Alright, Father Bernard's journal. October 4th, the Lord Builder hath granted us a great boon. Today the widow Madeline did bring to me a gift brought from a merchant. She bought from a merchant who did just return from a pilgrimage to Torino. The merchant claimed that the trinket was a shard from the head of the true hammer, just as merchants sell to the pious but gullible souls in a dozen marketplaces in the city. The widow, bless her soul, did have a shine in her eye that I have not seen since her husband did perish at Belhaven Hospital, so I had not the heart to tell her, but accepted her gift without comment and placed it next to the statue of St. Lucia in the front chamber. As I did pray quietly there, feeling the weight of all that had happened and asking God for a sign to reaffirm my faith, the statue did most suddenly begin to weep. I could not believe mine eyes. 'Twas as if the Lord Builder were speaking directly to me through his servant Saint Lucia. October 21st. The shard seemeth to be but a simple piece of metal, yet when I hold it I do sense some kind of power within. God hath responded to my prayers in a way that I did not dare hope, solving my crisis of faith and the poverty of my parish at once. For donations from wealthy visitors who would never set foot in this church but for the weeping statue, swells our coffers as it hath not been in a generation. Even 2 Moors, foreign infidels from the south, have visited to see the statue. With the new donations, we can begin the construction of new works to honor the master builder. First repairs upon his house and those of his people, then new walls, gutters to keep the streets free of refuse. My heart soars to think of it. October 24th. What an auspicious day October 24th is. His Eminence, the Archbishop, is coming here to witness the miracle and thus pronounce it so. With all the trials and plagues that this city hath endured these last years, such a thing could renew the faith and vigor of all our people. And then a note. To the Most Reverend Brother Bernard. A few of the acolytes have been casting dice in the back of the nave again. One was even overheard swearing by Fortuna, a pagan goddess. Something must be done. I recommend putting each one in the screws. 3 or 4 turns should remind them of their vows. I agree, Brother Simon. I agree. Teach them a lesson. I wonder if it's... Well then, can I use... It. Hell yeah. Gold. The relic. Stuff. And that health potion. Well, that's one thing done. I still need to find another bunch of loot. I'm not sure how much. And then damage the statue. How much loot do I have? Okay, I'm gonna need about 1,100 more. Save the game. Nice. Let's close this door, because it sounds like someone's coming. Hopefully it's not the person who lives in here. It might actually be, though. Okay. Let's sneak. I think I might actually want to use a the Holy City. A thing for this, because I think I do actually want to be dark in here, just in case someone comes in. I can hide at least a little bit better. Cathedral Guard's journal. It's fine. Fine, let's It should thus come as no surprise that many of the acolytes that have been assigned here are uneducated, crass, and poorly motivated. They spit, they speak in the vulgar tongue, and they gamble when Reverend Bernard doth sleep. Most indeed do loveth the master builder, most sincerely, but they need a great deal of direction in serving him. Reverend Bernard doth keep the relic in his private chambers. I didst offer to protect it myself, but the Reverend doth insist that it's well hidden. Must attend Brother Matthew who doth oversee the maintenance work. He reports an outside worker did injure himself while manhandling a hammer from the wall for cleansing, and his partner canst not push it along on his own. These unbelievers are most feeble. When I was but an acolyte, I did such work without serious complaint. Those big hammers are weighty, yes, but a good sustained push and much faith in his goodness is all it takes to do his will. The church is in such disrepair that it doth dishonor the master builder. Rather than repair their broken fan mechanism, the brothers here hath made it a place to store garbage, the smell of which doth waft through the air ducts above to all corners of the church. Let's see. And then the city. The heavenly city of the master builder is my grand theme in this work. It is a city surpassingly glorious, perfect in its stability, humbling in its excellence. A great work this, and an arduous journey it is to be worthy of it, but God is my helper, for the king and founder of this city of which we speak hath in Scripture uttered to his people a dictum of the divine law in these words: God resists the slothful, but gives grace unto the builders. The slothful, the weak, those that worship pagan gods and demons, they are bound for the purifying flames. Those who build shall become the tools of the master, the citizens of the city of God, which has no end, when the works of this world fall away. Okay. Sure. Secret key in here somewhere. Is Fez? I'm hearing people moving around out there, and it's like scaring the shit out of me, but is that it? This way. Let's close that again. Save the game. And we'll go out.